Hello there, this is LEGO Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys my review of the LEGO Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Guardians of the Galaxy Headquarters. It is set number 76253, comes with 67 pieces, is rated ages 7 and up. Now this set retails in the United States for $9.99 and in Canada for $13.99. Now without further ado, let's kick off this review, starting with the box. So taking a look at the obviously very small box, and overall, not a whole lot to say about it. You can see the set front and center and what appears to be their ship, or perhaps nowhere in the background there, which is where they are located as their headquarters, of course. You can see the main characters from the film on the side there. Unfortunately, what LEGO has done in the past for Marvel is they would have the human actors on the front, and then they would have them in LEGO form on the back. But in this case, they opted not to do that, which kind of sucks because I thought that was a really fun thing they were doing, but they decided not to do it for this theme at least. Of course, you can see Quill on the front there along with Groot, which is great to see, or Star-Lord, I guess I should say. And yeah, very simple box, but it captures what is included, which isn't a lot, obviously. Quickly taking a look at the extra pieces, and you do get some nice pieces for a 67 piece set. As you see, you get another one of the sort of covers for Groot there, which is nice. The sort of shoulder plating meant to show how he's a bit buff. You also get an extra one of Star-Lord's weapons and some other studs and whatnot, which is always nice to get. Of course, manual, rendered image, not a whole lot to say about it. Very simple manual. And yeah, taking a look at our first minifigure, we have Star-Lord, and gotta say this is an absolutely fantastic minifigure. Great printed detail on the torso, and even you got some nice leg printing and boot printing there, as you can see on his legs and boots, as I repeat myself there, and nice back torso printing. Just a great minifigure, as you can see. Star-Lord looking great. He's definitely looking a bit more gruff. Of course, you have him being a little more happy on his double-sided face there versus a bit more serious or in action-y mode. But still, absolutely love this torso print on this minifigure. Believe it could be the exact same as the one we see for Rocket in the Baby Rocket ship. But either way, this is still absolutely fantastic. Next up, we have Groot. And of course, this is meant to be Groot when he's a bit more gruff or buff, I guess I should say. He's a young adult now, and he looks fantastic. I never had the original Groot minifigure from the first Guardians of the Galaxy sets that came out, I think in 2014 or 2015, unfortunately. Missed out on those. So this is my first sort of adult-sized Groot, and I gotta say, absolutely love it. He looks fantastic. Nice leg printing detail, just looks fabulous. No arm printing on him. But overall, great torso, great back printing. The face print, obviously this is the same mold as what we saw in 2014, but I believe it's a slightly different print on the face, though I could be wrong on that. Apologies if it is the exact same, but I believe it's meant to look a little bit younger than what we saw in the other one. And just overall, love this character, and this is definitely a great minifigure. Now, taking a look at it, the first sort of, I guess, side build of the set, and you have this sort of workbench. You got a axe and a hammer, or a mallet hammer, and then a cup of, a mug meant to represent a cup of coffee, I assume. So a very, very basic build, as you can see, but as I drop the axe, I guess. Now, taking a look at the main build, you have the main headquarters. Off to the side, you can see what appears to be I believe this translates to Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's in their language they use up in space that just translated to English in the films. Yeah, it looks like how they use the marketing, that exact logo. So very nice to see. It is obviously a sticker piece. Quite a few stickers in this set. Or, well, not quite a few, but there are a few stickers in the set, including at the end here, which adds to the detail. Obviously would have loved if they were printed elements, but I mean, in such a cheap set, definitely don't expect that. Obviously, it's just an entryway. You got a nice little lamp. The backside, not a whole lot to it either. As you can see, no detail on the back there, so you're getting what you pay for this set. And really, the reason you should want to get this set are those two minifigures, especially if you're not looking to get the big, expensive Guardians of the Galaxy set that I believe has both of those characters included. This is definitely the set for you because you're getting, obviously, Star-Lord and Groot, who appear to be very pivotal characters in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which is obviously nice to be able to get them in such a cheap set. And, of course, Star-Lord and Groot being arguably two of the, like, really standout characters, along with Rocket, of course, to me. They're the characters that I think people, like, really love. Not to say people don't like Drax or Nebula or whatnot, but I think, you know, especially Groot and Rocket, I think those two characters are probably people's favorites. I could be speaking my own opinion, but I just feel like I see a lot of people love those characters, so to get them in the cheaper sets is definitely nice to see. Now, overall, you can't really complain about the price. $9.99, $13.99. Even if it goes on discount, you're talking about like $1.50 off the set, probably. Like, you're not going to get a massive discount. I definitely think this set is worth it if you're a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy to pick up. The build itself, you might just want to part it out and not even bother building this. Just take the minifigures, you know, getting basically 2 minifigures for $10 essentially in the US, or $13 in Canada. That's pretty average for what you get on Bricklink, so that's definitely very nice to see for sure. Overall, though, the overall set isn't much to write home about. It's just the minifigures included that are very nice and definitely worth picking up for this set alone. With that being said, that's all my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this LEGO Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Headquarters set in the comments down below. Are you guys as excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 as I am? Let me know down below. Please leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.